G'day everyone, Jaimunji here. I am back. It is finally the day of Knotfest. I am beyond stoked. It said it was going to be a rainy, miserable day, but there's no clouds in the sky, so lucky me. I am so pumped for the day. I just don't know where to start. I hope Bad Omens play. Unfortunately, Noah did blow his voice out at the Sydney show and they had to pull out of Knotfest yesterday in Melbourne, so fingers crossed. They put a post up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any other social, Bebo maybe, MySpace, probably not. That they're going to try, so fingers crossed. They're meant to go on 2nd, so I guess I'll know soon. But anyway, I'll see you guys there. All right, everyone, we're walking on our way to Knotfest right now. I'm sure I'm going to have my mates jump in the back of this video because they can't help themselves. There we go. There's Josh, there's Drew, the tall bastard. My wife and my other brother are in front of me. There they are.
I'm here.
Anyway, I'm fucking keen for this. We're just across the road from the Horden Pavilion at the moment, which doesn't mean anything to 99% of the people who watch this channel.
In Germany.
Yeah, in Germany. Hi, Germany. I am so keen. Malevolence are up first. I finally can say that name right.
Maleficent, wow.
Yeah, or male violence. Normally I... yeah, that's right.
Dyslexia, I'm like, oh, that's
Every single time.
See, I told my wife I need daily sex too, and she told me it's dyslexia.
It doesn't happen to me though, but like, it's a true thing.
That's it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you inside. Someone crossed the road instead of the rest of us. Now he's alone. Look at him, all tough.
Just standing there, sitting there like watching
This isn't metal.
Oh yeah.
Half an hour walk later, we're nearly there. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of black shirts. Don't know what else I was expecting. Ali, you're probably the most colourful person here.
Yeah.
give it a second.
And Dylan.
Yeah, I'm wearing white and blue.
Telford. Drew Burt. And we are here. We are finally fucking at Knotfest. The bands haven't started yet. Malevolence is up first. I'm surprised no one's jumped in the video this time. That's kind of nice. Oh my god, here we go.
You just had to say magic words, didn't you?
Abracadabra. Guys, lunch break time. Bad Omens were amazing. I didn't even think they were going to play. They pulled out of Knotfest yesterday. They performed live. Yes, you could hear Noah's voice was a little bit pitchy in some aspects, but that was fucking amazing. I'm so happy they played. That really set the mood for the whole day. Having a bit of a lunch break now. Void of Vision are on. You can probably hear them in the background, but Spiritbox is the next band I'm looking forward to. Might even catch some Knock Loose, so let's see. Spiritbox was fucking amazing. Didn't really care for Knock Loose, but
their own. I only know these guys do Christian theme song from WWE. Hope they're good. In Flames is up after though. Here we are with Gandalf. Say hi, buddy.
You shall not pass.
Tell it's raining, so that's why the videos are not as fruitful at the moment.
A bit wet.
He's a little wet. She's a little wet. Taylor's dancing. Yeah, it's all good though. Northlane's surprisingly good live, but Trivium's up next, and you guys know I like Trivium. Thank you, wifey.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump in here real quickly before Megadeth start. I know there's not a lot of in-betweens at this point. You got to understand, Knotfest was crazy. Normally festivals have at least 5-6 stages, right? Soundwave used to have, I don't know, 12. It was ridiculous. Knotfest had 2 stages. And soon as one band finished, another band started. It was ridiculous how on point they were with timing. It was actually quite amazing. I've never seen that at a festival before. They're normally so unorganized. Now, I saw Malevolence and Bad Omens up first. There were 2 bands or 3 bands I wasn't interested in seeing. That's when I went and got lunch, ran into Gandalf. He was a pretty cool dude. And then once Spiritbox started, I got that little break with Story of the Year, but I ran into like people I haven't seen since I was in school. Like, honest to God, and they recognized me, I recognized them. It was unreal. So I missed a little bit of a filming opportunity there. But once In Flames started, I went, In Flames, I'm on a mark. Northlane, but Northlane was pouring rain. I was lucky just to get that little snippet when it stopped. It only rained through Northlane as well. Then Trivium, then Megadeth, then Parkway Drive, and then Slipknot. So as you can understand, I did not have a lot of time to get some in-between stuff like I'd like to. Definitely will at Vacuum. I'm sure I'll have some more breaks. I do have some more in-between stuff coming up at the end of the video, and join me at the end as well, and I'll kind of rank the performances of the day. But let's get back into it.
Alright guys, well that's Knotfest done and dusted. It was absolutely fantastic. I've lost my voice. I'm cold. That was a lot of bands back to back to back to back to back. So that's why I didn't talk basically after In Flames. I'll do a bit of a recap when I get home, but right now, a couple of ciders, taking off my shoes. Talk to you soon.
Alright guys, it's the morning after Knotfest and I am worn out. That was a massive day. I can't wait. When I get home, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to break it down a little bit more for you, put all this together. You're probably going to see this about 2 weeks later. There is a lot of footage, but this spa at the hotel was definitely bloody needed. Oh my god, like my lower back's not too bad, but my feet, man, my feet's just awful. But I had a best time. Like, I think I wanted to, there were 14 bands playing and I saw 11 of them. Like, that's crazy. And there was only one that I was disappointed in. Everyone else was just fucking killers. Banger after banger after banger. But anyway, I'll see you all soon. Alright guys, thank you. I'm back from the hotel. It is Thursday. The concert was on Saturday, so I've had a couple of days to digest it now. It was amazing. You got to understand, like, all day, I don't think I've stood so much in my life. Like, Northlane, I wanted to kind of listen to, but I wanted to sit down. I wanted to sit down, film some footage, but it was pissing down rain, and I was like, all right, I'm going to stay here. Trust me, I think it was towards the end of Parkway Drive, my knees went, no, we're done with this shit. And I went and sat down through half a Slipknot, which I'm not regretting. This was my fourth time seeing Slipknot, believe it or not. First time seeing Parkway, first time seeing Northlane. Second time seeing In Flames, but I only kind of saw half a set years ago of In Flames. This is my sixth time seeing Trivium. Second time seeing Bad Omens. I only saw them early in the week and they only played half set. First time seeing Spiritbox. First time seeing Megadeth. I know. I don't know how I went all these years without seeing Megadeth. It's a bit bizarre to me. Who else was on there? Well, up until this week, first time seeing Monomarth and Malevolence. Now it's twice. But it was just unreal. And I've got to give credit. I didn't film any of Story of the Year. They were super enjoyable. They were cracking jokes in between about how they were the heaviest band on the fest and all that. That was great. Didn't like Knock Loose. I I talked to a friend of mine who really likes Knock Loose. He goes, nah, man, I don't know why they play that Knock Loose suit venue of 300 people and that's it. They shouldn't be playing huge open areas. And maybe that affected it a bit. I don't know. Not really into the hardcore scene anyway. I like Hatebreed. That's about as far as that goes. It was amazing. If I had to say, what was the best performance? I don't know, I'm pretty high on Bad Omens at the moment. I'm not going to lie. And that was a fantastic performance. Like I said, Noah's Voice is only a little pitchy, but that wasn't the super hard to sing songs anyway. Like, I was expecting that. Trivium were great as always, but the songs they played in Melbourne, like Killer Stego Man, they played Down from the Sky at Knotfest, Killer Stego Man, Sid in the Sentence, Catastrophist, like Sword Over Democles, like Callisto to a Star in Heaven, like, I couldn't beat that set, so I did prefer the Melbourne show. Monomarth, great. Actually, I preferred Monomarth at this show, even though they played more songs at the side show. Just the big open air experience with Monomarth was unreal. Biggest surprise of the day, though, was Parkway Drive. Now, I know Parkway songs. I knew, I'd say, about 70% of what they played. But they're not one of those bands I listen to all the time. They kind of come on, I like it, move on with my day. They were unreal. I understand why they got so big. If you ever get the chance to see Parkway Drive live, I really encourage it. And once again, Slipknot is Slipknot. They sound great. Performance is great. They played the hits, played a couple of new songs. Can't complain. Now, I knew they were going to be good, but I knew what to expect from them. That's why I think Parkway kind of took the cake of, like, I guess, the performance of the day and the pyro. They really put a lot of effort in that show. Anyway, this is done and dusted. I'm going to chuck the poster up. Like, look at the lineup, man. This was crafted for me. Oh, yeah, and Spiritbox. I almost forgot Spiritbox. First time seeing them. They were fantastic as well. Wow, what a festival. I've got Wacken as my next festival coming up in August. I've never been to Europe, let alone a multi-day festival. So if I'm going to give any advice from what I learned on just a one-day festival, I wear Converse. I'm going to put some insoles in them. I used to sometimes have very light squat sleeves. Like, they're just almost like a knee pad, but it just kind of helps your knee. I might bring them along, that might help. Sunscreen, definitely the sunscreen. Those rain ponchos, that rain poncho came in handy. But if you've been to a few festivals yourself and there's a couple of tips you could give me, because like I said, 4-day festival coming up, I don't know what I'm in for. Very excited for it all. Thank you once again for watching. These are my favorite videos to do. I love my reactions, don't get me wrong, but just being there in the moment, I'm getting a lot better. If you actually go back and check the Good Things one, that was not good. I didn't put in any filler at all. This one got more. Part 1 of this video has a ton more filler, so if you haven't checked that out, I'll leave it in the comments below. But once again, thank you all so much. Reactions will be back on track when, I guess, more reaction videos are available for me to do. Anyway, until then, thank you all for watching. I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a good one.